Okay, we are on question number 2. Tony knew that ammonia, NH3, will react with hydrogen sulfide to produce ammonium sulfide. If Tony had 100 milliliters of 0.5 molar ammonia solution, how many grams of ammonium sulfide could he potentially produce from this reaction? Assume Tony used all 100 milliliters of ammonia. Okay, we're going to do the same thing we did for the last one. First thing we do is we write the equation, and then, so it's ammonia plus hydrogen sulfide yields ammonium sulfide. And then we're going to balance it. And just to save time on the video, this is the balanced form. You can practice that on your own if you want, but it's 2NH3 plus H2S yields NH42S. Okay, so then we're going to underline the components. So we have ammonia and ammonium sulfide are the two components we're looking at. Okay, and then at this point we want to look at the mole-to-mole ratio. So it is 2 ammonias yields 1 ammonium sulfide. So our mole-to-mole ratio is 2 to 1, and our molar mass of our two components, NH3 is 17 grams per mole, and NH42S is 68 grams per mole. And if you're struggling with that, that would be a good thing to practice. Okay, but for a matter of time on these videos, I'm going to just give them to you from now on. Okay, so then after we've underlined it and we've calculated our mole-to-mole ratio and molar masses, we take the molarity that we were given and expand it into moles per liter. So we're given 0.5 molar solution of NH3, so that is 0.5 moles of NH3 in 1 liter. Okay, so we're going to calculate the mass for the given molarity. So we take what we have, 0.5 moles of NH3 per 1 liter, and multiply that by the molar mass, the 17 grams of ammonia over 1 mole of ammonia, so our moles will cancel. And our answer here is 8.5 grams of ammonia. Okay, so our next step is up here. So then we're going to set up our ratio. So 8.5 grams of NH3 per 1,000 liters equals X grams of 100 milliliters. And I showed you on the last tape how to calculate that, so you can go back to that if you need to. But X is 0.85 grams. Okay, we take that and convert that to moles. 0.85 grams of ammonia times 1 mole of NH3 over 17 grams of NH3, that's the formula weight again, gives us 0.05 moles of NH3. So all of that just to figure out how many moles of ammonia we're starting with. Okay, then we're going to apply the mole ratio. So we have 0.05 moles of NH3, and you've got 1 mole to 2 moles. Biggest thing with this is you want to make sure that your moles cancel out correctly. So you want your 2 moles of NH3 in the denominator, so it'll cancel out with your moles of NH3 here. And it gives you 0.025 moles of ammonium sulfide. Okay, then we're going to convert the moles to grams. We're almost done with this one. So it's 0.025 moles of NH42S. Multiply that by the molecular weight of the ammonium sulfide, which is 68 grams over 1 mole of ammonium sulfide. So your moles will cancel, and it gives you 1.7 grams of ammonium sulfide. All right, that's number 2.